shepherds we shall be. For thee, my lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, that our feet may swiftly carry out thy command.
Hey guys, this is LoadingTV. We're bringing you our spoiler-free edition of our opinion on the Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day. Now, Adam, let's start with you. What did you think of the story?
Well, it was very traditional to the first one. Obviously same universe, everything, same characters, all that. The plot, without giving anything away, I liked how it stayed the same as the first one with the cutaways and the cutbacks and everything like that to kind of. You know what I mean? Shift places from one time to another time and stuff like that. And just the action, everything, the story, the gunfights, everything. I can't really say anything or else I'll give something away. But yeah, overall the story, if you saw the first one, you'll like it. Same kind of everything, basically. If you didn't see it, you should really kind of brush up because there's some characters you'll need to know. But otherwise, you can even watch it for the first time, you'll be fine. But I would just go ahead and maybe research the characters, do a little bit on that. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed the story.
Yeah, for fans of the first movie, it definitely keeps up the pace. The storyline remains true to what the Saints believe in from the first.
Yes.
And I mean, it's just as good, if not better. Adam, what did you think of the acting in terms of the brothers? You think they stayed the same?
Yeah,
or?
a bit older. That's all. Well, when was the first one? 98?
I believe so.
98
or early 2000s.
Yeah. So basically the same. The father, everything was good. I didn't really like Romeo as much. Yeah, he's funny. And he's the Mexican guy they recruit.
He had a comic relief, but
but the film was funny enough, right?
Yeah.
Rocco was still way better from the first one. But you know, he tried. It was good. So yeah, acting is pretty solid. My only gripe is Romeo, for me.
Yep, I mean, I found Romeo pretty entertaining. He has his lines. I still do find, as you guys know, Rocco isn't in this one. You know, I still found Rocco pretty funny. Romeo was a good addition. It's just some of his, some of the parts or scenes he wasn't needed. Adam, what did you feel about the filming concepts of the
I
movie?
liked the scene. You know what? It seemed like, I don't want to say low budget, but it wasn't exactly the top movie with the money it had and everything, but the shots very professional, very good. They were wacky scenes, the funny scenes and everything that.
Yeah.
Shot very well. I liked how the way it was done and
I honestly liked the cutbacks. At first
the
I
cutbacks
was
were really good, but that's again from
at first I was like what are they doing? But now I saw it. It makes sense. They pieced it together well.
True, yeah.
So
it all flowed well, although it was jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, similar to the first one. Cutaway is very nice. The scenes, the shootouts, were done very well.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Basically, cinematography, again, first one very similar with the cutaways. So.
What did you think of the first, of the female character?
What's her name again? The female cop, right? She's, I can't remember her name, but she plays the wife in Dexter. And she was alright. I did not like her accent at all. I didn't think she pulled off the accent.
Yeah, the accent was a little, she was playing it on a little too thick.
Yeah.
I think if she toned it down, it would work with her. But overall, I found that she was a great addition to it. Great addition to the whole, actual movie. But again, the accent was just a little thick.
I really liked her character. Her character...
Yeah.
She was funny and,
It was great for the movie. It was a great addition for the movie.
Okay, Lee, what about you?
Well, I mean, the story, it's, for fans of the first one, definitely, giving a shout out to Troy. You did a great job. It wasn't a bad sequel. It was actually, pretty much, it was on par. You pretty much stayed with the same thing. I love the flashbacks. Flashbacks are crazy as usual.
Yeah.
You have that oh, what the heck happened here? And then, oh, we're gonna show you the crazy plan that the brothers came up with, which
Very
I thought, you
comedic.
know,
Well,
I
what
thought it
about-
was comedic and greatly shot at the
Yeah,
same
I
time.
was gonna ask you, what about the cinematography?
Mhm.
You felt it was very good.
I
of the
felt,
scenes?
you know what, it had a low budget feel, but you know, Troy definitely pulls
Pulled it
through.
off, yeah.
He knows what he's doing in the cinematography business with this sort of movie, so I give him props for that.
So what do you think? I think Yakoveta killed a good man just to send us a message. Let's send one right back.
Now, you guys, this is the first time you've seen it.
Yeah.
Just want to get Matt. What's your overall?
My
opinion?
first impression, I honestly liked it. Like, I'll go back and I'll see the first. Because it did really strike me as a very funny and comedic movie. And I'm like, you know what? It was a good balance between action and comedy, right? Some movies don't know how to juggle that, and some movies make it too much action or too much comedy. This one seemed to perfectly balance both. So I find it very interesting.
All right. Now your
Well,
thoughts.
we never saw the first one, and usually the first one is always better than the second one. And I found the second one to be really good. It had a story of its own, although it did have some points where you should have. Apparently, we had to look
No,
back
yeah.
and so we were able to understand what was occurring with characters and plot and stuff. Anyways, besides that, it had a story of its own and it made sense. And really, I see it as a movie on its own without not as a sequel.
Yeah.
Not like Waynesville 2.
It can stand up on
But
its
it can stand up on its own. So I thought it was well done.
All right.
So what did you guys think of the cinematography in terms of like the way the movie was shot and such?
I wasn't new to the whole cutback thing. Like, I've seen it before, but I've seen it been done very badly. In this one, it was done very good. He knew what he was doing with the cinematography.
You know what I really liked about basically what you guys said, but to add on about the jumps, I found that it was done well because it wasn't done like this prime movie and then settled time in the movie. You know, it jumped very quickly,
It was
so you're
instant.
able to understand right at the moment instead of having to recollect what occurred 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I thought that was done well.
So you guys enjoyed the story, the actors, everything
Yep,
too?
Definitely.
Totally.
All right.
All right. So do we have a final score to give our viewers?
You guys got any scores?
I got a score. What do you got? Like,
I got a 9.5 out of 10.
9.5 from Leggy. He also saw the first one. I
Mhm.
saw the first one. I'm not going to give it a 9.5. I will go as high as an 8, though, for me.
I'm probably gonna give it an 8 as well. An 8.
I'm probably gonna give it an 8.5. I liked it.
So you guys settle with the 8s then, okay. That's good.
All right, guys. It's 8.5 to 9 range, and thanks for joining us
Check it
for
out.
our Boondock Saints review. And join us next time.
Make sure
We'll
you
see guys.
subscribe.
Check out our
Subscribe.
site and our Facebook fan page.
Cried to my daddy on the telephone. How long now?
Let's do some gratuitous violence. Easy, boys. Daddy's working.